Hi YouTube, this is Evil Joey with TeamEDM coming to you quickly. As you can tell, we have the tournament started and we're currently putting up the duels. But I have a quick update. As I said in my first box opening of Hidden Arsenal 7, I said that we weren't going to be adding in Cosmo Blazer in later cards. Well, I lied. We are adding in 3 decks that were Cosmo Blazer and later, as well as changing 1 deck to fit the Cosmo Blazer and later. The 3 decks we are adding in are Fire Fist, Elemental Dragons, and Prophecy, as well as making Mermails into Mono Mermail. A few reasons for this. Also, we are not adding in Evil Swarm, just want to make that clear. Few reasons for this. Fire Fists have proven themselves in the tournament scene, so they deserve a spot in this tournament. Mermails were far more dominant as Mono Mermails, so I'm putting the Mono Mermail build in, and I'm putting pre-Tachyon Galaxy Mermails because that's when they've been dominant. So yeah, and I haven't seen a topping build for any regional yet post Tachyon Galaxy, so I am making it the pre-Tachyon build, mainly because I haven't seen a topping build for any regional for post Tachyon yet. And Prophecy and E-Drags I'm adding in because I don't want this tournament that as soon as it ends we go, well, it was cool and all, but it's not realistic because these are the best decks. I want to prove once and for all what the best deck is. So I am adding in Prophecy and E-Drags, and as you just seen from this last weekend with all the regionals, they're dominant. They are plenty dominant to get into this tournament, so that is why they are going in. The reason Evil Swarms are not going in is because they haven't really shown themselves at any tournament scene. I've checked regional reports. I haven't seen any Evil Swarms for this last weekend, including which had Kirkion in it. So I haven't seen a dominant Evil Swarm build. So I am officially so they are not going to be in this tournament. Now, unfortunately, when you add 3 decks in, you have to do a tournament with a set 32. You have to take 3 decks out. The 3 decks I am taking out are 2006 Monarchs. Reason being is I felt it was too similar to Perfect Circle. That Perfect Circle just kind of is it. It'd be almost like adding Diamond Dude Turbo when you've already got Airblade Turbo. They're the exact same thing. So that's why I took out 2006 Monarchs. I took out Nephthys Chaos. Again, it's so similar to Goat Control and Original Chaos that, hey, you just use these 2 to test it. And it wasn't dominant in its time at all. It had very few tops. So I am taking out Nephthys Chaos. And finally, I am taking out Geargia. Now, Geargia was a little bit more on the closer side to being able to stay in, but it was a strong deck that never really took off. It has its one YCS win, I realize that, but these decks are have proven themselves to already be far better than Gyria. So, considering the fact that Gyria is not even part of the meta anymore. So I am taking out Gyria from this tournament. And so there is an updated bracket if you want to check that out. I'm just letting you know what's going on. So yeah, TeamEDM and we're out. Enjoy the tournament.